Hello, Police Best for UK here, and welcome to today's Game of Day video. I'll probably cover this before because it's a very popular game, and this is Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So it's going into demo mode and it's showing off its split screen capabilities. Now, one thing to notice about this, if you was to run this on the actual PAL Megadrive back in the day, you would have noticed interlace flicker on most CRT televisions. You can't notice that on my emulator here, but yeah, you might remember that if you had the game back in the day. But yet, this is Sonic the Hedgehog 2, so this is the second installment of Sonic Hedgehog, of course, and let's have a look. So Sonic the Hedgehog 2 introduced Tails, a companion, and I didn't know if you know this, most people do know this, but some people don't know this. In fact, it's one of the charms of this game. Even on the one player mode, which I'm on now, if you grab a controller, plug it into control pad 2, you can actually move Tails around yourself rather than AI do it, which is kind of innovative for its time. So say for example, if I stand still here, Tails will like sort of stay with you, but the artificial intelligence of the game will sort of like move him around for you. But if you actually grab a controller, plug it into port 2, you can actually move him around even in the single player full screen mode. So if you didn't know that, that's something new you've learned today. Anyway, so this is Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the Megadrive game, Genesis game, and an absolute superb masterpiece, of course. I can't really do a proper like assessment of this game because it's just so well known, and I've known it many years. You've got absolute brilliant parallax scrolling. You've got probably about 7 layers, if not more, of parallax scrolling. Even the clouds is independent of the multi-layered textures on the grass, which looks absolutely superb. And it was like a sort of groundbreaker thing that the Megadrive could do. The Megadrive can handle parallax scrolling a lot better than most of the 16-bit machines, actually. I think it can handle it better than the SNES. You've got something called blast processing on the Megadrive, which wasn't present on the SNES. That was well advertised back in the day. And yes, so yeah, what a game. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is an absolute masterpiece. It's a gem of a game, and it was always about the Mario versus Sonic back in the day. Like Nintendo had the Mario. There was thing in the school playground, I seem to remember back in my day, when it was like Mario's got the playability but Sonic's got the graphics. But I don't think that's actually true, because I don't think that applies whatsoever in any sort of context. But yeah, this is a Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Megadrive for today's game day, and I'm sure you'll agree. If you've never played this, where the hell have you been? And yes, so I highly recommend this one if you've got Megadrive. If you're going to think about buying your partner a Megadrive Classic or something, or some sort of device that can run Megadrive emulation or whatever, definitely add this to the ROMs charter, because you're going to love this one, or he is, or she is, or whatever. And yep, so in that, I don't think it's going to take much of a working out to realise that this is going to be one of the rare 10 out of 10, absolutely superb. Now, I haven't covered everything in this video. There's also 3D impressive bonus stages. There's also, like we saw earlier in the demo mode, there's a split screen 2-player mode as well, which is quite impressive, and it retained most of the full screen features as well, which is quite impressive for a limited scope with RAM and stuff machine. So yep, that's Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on the Megadrive. A brilliant game, absolute masterpiece, absolute gem. So yep, thank you for watching. And the good news is, I think the game's pretty cheap as well. It's not really a rare game, so if you want to buy it as physical media on eBay or whatever, I don't think it's that expensive for your actual Megadrive machines. So thank you for watching, have a pleasant evening, and I'll see you in the next video. And bye! Just before I go, listen to the music on this level. I'll just do a quick go on it. Really fast. You can really handle speed, this Megadrive system could. Don't forget this system was running a 68000 processor, just like the Amiga 500. Check out that speed.